One of the greatest horror authors who ever lived was H.P. Lovecraft. My own introduction to Lovecraft was as a child, when I found a tattered book of stories, printed long before I was born. I read that book in bed that night and became entranced forever. If you too love Lovecraft stories, you can now experience his most famous creation, the Cthulhu mythos, in a whole new way. Hi, I'm Sandy Peterson, and this is my home. I've been a game designer for 32 years and a horror fan far longer. I've been an author, a college professor, and even executive producer on a movie. You've certainly heard of some of the games I helped to create, and might even have played them. In the video game field, I'm probably best known for the strategy games I worked on. But I am most proud of how I helped create the horror role-playing genre, as author of the award-winning Call of Cthulhu game, plus many of its expansions and add-ons. I popularized the terrifying universe of H.P. Lovecraft in gaming and helped to make Cthulhu a household word. Today, what I want to do is unite my background in strategy games with my love for cosmic horror by creating the game of Cthulhu World Combat. We have put together a team of skilled game professionals with decades of experience. What we are doing here is a combination of strategic gaming with Lovecraftian horror, both of which are dear to my heart. In all humility, we are the right team for this topic. Hardcore fans will be thrilled to hear that we are teaming up with my old collaborator, legendary artist Tom Sullivan, to provide some terrific Kickstarter prizes, as well as continue his legacy of visualizing Lovecraft's universe. You're probably wondering, what is this game we're making? Cthulhu World Combat is a fast-moving game about the end of the world. The old ones have risen, humanity is finished, and monsters stride the globe. In this game, you take the part of the various alien gods that are trying to dominate the ruins of Earth. You can play as Great Cthulhu himself, or you can belong to other factions, such as the slithering hordes of the Crawling Chaos or the insane minions of the Yellow Sign. Each faction has a unique set of monsters it can summon, with no overlap between them. Starspawn, for instance, are only available to the Cthulhu faction, while undead are created by the Yellow Sign. The game takes place on a map of Earth, as well as possibly other worlds. You summon forth your creatures from gates, and send forth your cultists and monsters to destroy your enemy's forces and capture their own gates. This is a light strategy turn-based game for the iPad and iPhone. Our stretch goals will help us expand to other platforms. The game supports multiple players. You can take on your friends, or fight computer-controlled factions, or both. An individual turn lasts from 30 seconds to a few minutes. When you finish commanding your armies, your move is automatically sent to your friend for his response. He can review the previous turn to see what's been happening, and you can save and replay entire sessions. Like other popular casual games, you can have many battles going on at the same time. While all of this is exciting, we can't do this without your help. This is our first step towards forging a new chapter in gaming and in the Cthulhu mythos. With you on our team, we can deliver a strong game that fans of strategy as well as fans of horror will enjoy. If my games have given you pleasure, please contemplate helping to fund our project. Thank you for your consideration. We hope to see you on the dismal plains of Yuggoth.